If you clicked on this video, you're one of two people. One, you're the son-in-law, and your father-in-law is always pressing on you on how to do things better the way he would do them. Or two, you're the father-in-law who's your son-in-law doesn't know how to do things, and you're trying always how to make him better by telling him how to do things the way you would do them. What's up, fam? Welcome to another banger. It's a quick one because I got a quick drop off right here, and I just wanted to come in here, tell you a story about what I went through, and hopefully it helps you unfold things and see things in a different perspective where you don't have this victim mindset, but you see things the way I've been seeing them, which was like a major unlock for me, that know that life happens for me, not to me, and there's always something to learn with every situation. I've been both. I've been the son-in-law and I've been the father-in-law. In this case, let me tell you a story with the recent situation that just happened. My future son-in-law, which is like in a few weeks, it'll be official like a referee whistle. He was cleaning out our freezer, particularly the ice, and they dumped it out. I was down the hall in my room and I heard them dump out the ice into the sink, and I was like, oh man, you know, every time I've dumped out the ice, there's the father-in-law knowing more. Every time I've dumped out the ice, I always dump it out into the garden. The trees, the shrubs, the bushes, the grass, whatever. I mean, it's frozen water. Eventually it'll melt and it'll not just go down the drain when it's perfectly good, clean water. So there I go, and I go, hey, do me a favor. If this video is resonating at all, if it's hitting some type of way, if you're like, damn, that's right, I am the father-in-law, or damn, that's right, I am the son-in-law. In the comments, type in father-in-law if you're the father-in-law, or type in son-in-law if you're the son-in-law. Lets me know what's up, who's out there, who's watching, who I'm connecting with. Also, this one's beast right here. If you've been in a situation as a father-in-law where you say something, you're like, damn, I shouldn't have said that, hit the thumbs up for me. So there I go, and I go, hey, was there anything wrong with the ice? And I got the, no, nothing was wrong. Hey, look, at next time what you want to do, a typical father-in-law move right there. Next time what you want to do is, instead of just busting it in the sink and just like letting it go down the drain, you can put it in the garden, let the trees have it, let the garden have it, let the flowers have it, let the shrubs have it, let the grass have it, whatever. I was like, oh, okay, cool. But at the moment I said it, I was like, oh man, I'm being a father-in-law. And as I walked away, I was regretting it. I was like, why did I open my mouth? And I'm big on paying attention to regret. Regret is a compression from the universe saying, I told you shouldn't have said anything, and you disobeyed, and you did it anyways. The shot caller's telling me, I told you not to do it. The shot caller, God, the voice of my conscience, told me don't do it, but you got up and said, I shall tell them and educate them about the ice disposing situation. Looking back, yeah, I did hear the voice in my head that said, shut up, don't say nothing. But I was like, I'm gonna go tell them this is important. You do clean out the refrigerator. You shouldn't waste water. It's a resource, blah, 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 whatever. So there I go, and I didn't listen, and I instantly felt regret. What does regret mean? Regret means, for me, you shouldn't have done it, and you did it anyways. So here's the nasty feeling in the pit of your stomach to hopefully get you to realize to not do this shit no more. Keep your mouth shut. Unless someone asks you, don't give your advice. Period, end of story. Look, if they're not asking, don't give it. Once they ask, pour it on, because then they're valuing and they want what you have to say. Other than that, they need to go through a few things. Don't keep them from learning. Don't keep them from going through the situation. Don't keep them from dumping out 300 ice trays before they learn what it is that they need to learn. Maybe God has it to where, like, hey, you know what? I'm going to have them dump out the ice, because then they're going to have this beasted up conversation. And then 3 weeks from now, they're going to be in the car and they're going to be saying, wow, don't you wish you had that ice? Like, oh yeah, they're going to laugh about it. They're going to have a beautiful moment, which is going to trigger this, that, and the other thing. And they're going to discover wonderful things about each other. But you, Mr. Wannabe God, who went in there, after I told you not to say anything, you went in there and gave your lecture about where the ice should go in the garden and not the sink. Now they have this like, oh man, we messed up. I can't believe we did that with the ice. Now they won't have that trigger that would later have them have that beautiful conversation that I, God, had planned for them. Thank you for getting in the way of my bigger plan because you think you know more than me. My suggestion to that, in my opinion, to that, honestly, even if you're grown, if you're an OG and you see that your kids are doing their best, but you want them to do better, especially if they're adult kids, and not even adult kids, just even grown kids too. If they're past 15, 16, they're already kind of making their own choices. Let them make their own mistakes. It's going to sting to watch them make their own mistakes. It hurts watching them scrape their knee. And if they're grown, they have different kinds of scraped knees and elbows and having baseballs hit them in the side of their rib cage. It hurts. It hurts to watch them go through that. But know that every painful situation, every difficult situation, every challenge that they go through, every situation that stings, that's where they're growing. That's where they're learning. Just like you and me did. We didn't learn when everything was going peachy keen, when everything was going great. We learned when everything was to shit and it was going difficult. And we got up and we got through it and we weathered the storm. That's where our wisdom came from. And as much as we want to share the wisdom, we got to keep it low key till they ask for it. If they don't ask for it, then don't share it. Because a higher shot caller who's in charge of this universe has a different plan for them and wants them to understand and learn in a different way in different things. So make sure you're out of the way so you don't get in the way. Hey, thanks for watching. Hope this helps. Don't forget to hit the like button if this video helped at all. And also, if you got a comment or a question, bust those down below. I'll get at you on the next one.